Last time on the Rising Stars web show.
And I really like Cobra Starship, Paramore, like that style. Oh, all stuff Paramore, yeah. Just like 9:30.
That is awesome.
Mini Paramore. And people say that we're like a mini Paramore.
And now it's the conclusion of 9:30 on the Rising Stars web show. You really had twin telepathy? That's the coolest.
I think sometimes. I think we just think over. Yeah, like if we look at each other in certain situations, we just know what we're thinking. We have a look. Like, let's get out of here, look.
How did you feel performing at your very, very, very first show?
Well, I think that the first time getting in front of a bunch of people is kind of nerve-wracking, but I was pretty nervous. But as I said, once you get on stage, you just forget about all of it. And also, our first show was on a school tour, so it was cool that it was at a school, and other kids that looked up to us were watching us. And those were kids that were also probably being bullied in school, and they just saw other kids' opinions on what to do, you know? Yeah, so it's they kind of related to it.
Well, having a song like that, that's the kind of song that will make you a role model to people who have been through the same experience. So if anyone out there have you ever had anyone tell you that you are their role model? That's hard to say.
Well, yeah, my face messages a lot saying that. Yeah, and then also from our siblings, but that's all we heard. Yeah, and some of us in Denver have said stuff like that.
So how does that make you feel to know that you have people look up to you?
I think it feels really good. I feel like Gandhi, sort of. I'm just kidding, but...
Gandhi, that was good. That was really funny.
Because I am also a Kids Bop kid. I do Kids Bop, and a lot of that is for little kids to look scary. Yeah, so I'm probably their biggest fan.
And I saw on you guys' MySpace page that Becca has been on Big Time Rush.
Yes, I have. Yeah, it was really fun to be on Big Time Rush because I got to meet all the people.
Has that episode aired yet?
Yes, it has. It's actually the episode where the guys from the band orange because of his hand. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that episode.
You know, I have seen that episode, but I didn't know who you were, so next time I see it, I'll definitely have to check it out. That is really cool.
Before, I saw myself in it, I watched it 10 times and I never saw myself. But it's just the way beginning, and then I have a close-up part. It's cool. I'm just sort of the featured extra. It's funny because when she first found out, she saw herself in the episode, it was really late at night, and I was sleeping in our rooms connect at our house. So she ran into my room and woke me up, and she said, "Oh, Matt, I found me on Big Time Rush. You have to see this." And I was like, "Becca, I'm sleeping. Please, can I see it tomorrow?" And she's like, "No."
You can't wait for tomorrow, Matt. That is not something that you can wait for tomorrow. If your sister's on TV, get out of bed. That doesn't happen often.
It was the same thing when I was on a Disney commercial with the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato, and I saw that really late at night, so it was the same thing. It was I was sort of like a hypocrite. I ran into her room, and I was like, "Becca, wake up." She's like, "You can wake up for mine."
But you both got up for each other because you love each other, and you were very proud of each other.
Yeah. I couldn't believe she was on Big Time Rush.
When Matt was in the Disney commercial, did you guys film it alongside the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato, or was this separately?
Yeah, it was really cool because we were with them, and it was really cool. So my mom took me, and one of her friends took her. So it was really cool because the Jonas Brothers were there, Demi Lovato was there, and Allison Stoner, and all those people. And it was really cool because I actually got to film with Demi, and she got to hug me, and it was really fun. I got to meet all of that. It was really cool.
That must have been a really mind-blowing experience, getting to work with people who are that big.
It was crazy, though, because I was like, my friends are never going to believe this.
Are they your musical inspirations?
I think that my favorite is Demi Lovato. My favorite music inspiration is Demi Lovato, and then I also really like Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus, and then I like Katy Perry. I have a lot of inspiration from different parts of music. Taylor Swift. I really love Jason Derulo's music. I love how he brings his style into his music, 6 years old. I listened to Daniel Betty Kill's song, If You're Not the One, and I used to sing it with my dad all the time. And I really like Cobra Starship and Paramore, like that style. Oh, all stuff Paramore, yeah. It's just like 9:30.
That is awesome.
Mini Paramore. That people say that we're like a mini Paramore.
What do you guys do when you're in your free time not working on music?
Well, we always make time for our family and our friends. We go swimming and we go shopping and we do all the fun stuff.
When you're really busy, it can be hard to make time for that, but you're only a kid once, so you gotta live it up.
Gotta live it.
Yes.
That's our song. I really love to snowboard. When I'm home in Denver, I love to see all my friends from home and snowboard like I did when I was little in the mountains. And I also love to swim and do art and cook and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm a really creative person. I'm more of the shopper. If you give her a credit card, she'll like go over the limit in a day. Oh, come on. Let's go buy stuff. But then other days I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go buy what I want to buy, and then we'll go. Oh. And I'm like that too, but I think more of my days are being a shopaholic because my mom calls me a shopaholic because I go over every month on my debit card limit. And I'm more of the saver. He's more of the spender. When she goes to like a girly store, I'm like, let's leave. And when she goes to like a funny store like my store, like Urban Outfitters, I love that store. I'm in love with Urban Outfitters. I get like all of my clothes there.
What is your debit card limit?
Well, we get allowance from making our beds and doing chores. Yeah, we still have to do all those. They got the trash. It depends what we do each month. We get more money for doing more work.
What is like the tiniest amount that you've ever had to shop with ever?
Probably $5.
Did you go over that limit?
Yes.
It says in your biography that you hooked up with the multi-award-winning songwriters and producers Jonathan George and Anthony Mazza to record your album. How did you get in touch with them and work with them to record your album?
Anthony and Jonathan actually knew each other. Started wanting to work with us and doing sessions with us. And I guess it all just took off from there.
Your first single, Get Out of My Way. Did you guys write that on your own, or did you co-write it with someone else?
I kind of wrote it with my, I had really bad bullying with teen girls in school. That's what I brought in bullying stories into it too. And he worked with Jonathan. I think it helped with the music. I think Becca started the main idea of that particular song. She had the lyrics. When she was like in classes, she wrote that song, lyrics and the melody. And then we showed it to Jonathan, and he just had the second part down. It was really cool. Like connected like a puzzle. And then Anthony just plays the guitar and we all put it together.
What was it like for Becca to tour with Kids Bop?
There's 5 Kids Bop kids, and I'm one of the Kids Bop kids. And then the 4 other ones are actually, we're all friends. So basically when we tour together, it's just like hanging out with your friends and singing and dancing with your friends. Go on a tour together to different places, different spaces and stuff, and we sing and dance and do autographs and stuff like that.
What is your favorite song to sing with Kids Bop?
Probably either Party in the USA or I Got a Feeling, because those are our 2 main songs that we dance something to. And then we do Baby by Justin Bieber, which everyone loves. California Girls on the side too. And Naturally, we do all those songs.
Oh, Naturally, I gotta hear that cover. You guys choreograph all of your dance moves.
We have a choreographer that does it, and then we just pick it up together and we sing and we dance together. We learn it in LA.
That's completely awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really fun.
Oh my gosh, you so are. Last May, you guys were part of the Stay in School concert tour, and you promoted Get Out of My Way and This Ain't Love there. What was it like being on that tour?
Oh, obviously it was a Stay in School tour, so we went all over to different schools and connect with different people that were just different experiences. Yeah, it was good for staying in school, I guess, but then it was also good for people getting to know us a little bit.
So, since we're on the topic of school, what grade are you guys in?
We are in 9th grade. We're freshmen. Yeah. But we're going into 10th grade. And yeah.
And yeah, that covers everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, the one thing that you need to know about us twins is is that we have the weirdest glasses.
And they're pretty identical looking to me.
We'll fraternal because we're boy and girl, but we're probably really like close to looking like each other for boy and girl.
Yeah, you guys. I think your noses are what look different. I'm on your MySpace page looking at your picture trying to decide. Yeah, oh, by the way, Becca, I love the black dress that you're wearing in that picture. It is so cute.
Thank you so much.
You are rocking it. Okay.
She's a freckle girl, so I have a lot of freckles.
Yes.
I like my freckles, so I take pride in them. And she's sort of a vampire. She's really pale, so we always think the next Twilight.
Oh, that. Okay, now I'm naturally laughing. Radio Disney fans, that was the last of our interview with 930, whatever you want to call them. They're an awesome brother-sister twin duo, Matt and Becca King. And I hope you enjoy the interview and tune in next week for our next episode.
Bye, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye. Stay tuned.
Matt Becca King from Matt, I'm Becca, and we're from 930, and you're